Hello and welcome back to my channel. So tonight I'm here at my first scare event of the scare season. Scare season has finally begun. A little bit earlier than I expected, but that's because I'm with Elise and Sam. There we go, got a lovely nurse outfit and Sam is great. Lab coat and stuff all bloodied up and everything. And I'm in the understudy of the sleeper, just kind of easy, simple. So doing Scare City, haven't done this before. Basically like a 2-hour walkthrough experience, a bunch of mazes, and I'm allowed to film, so this will be the first time I'm doing like a POV as well, which is really cool. So yeah, it'll be really interesting to finally kind of show some of my scare reactions and stuff, get some reactions of Elise and Sam as well, which will be great, and yeah, just hopefully have a good time. So I guess I'll see you when we get in. Right, so we just signed our lives away now and we are now heading down the path into the Scare City. So, let's go. How are we feeling, guys?
We're good.
Yeah, amazing. Awesome.
Like, the waiver is mostly because of the uneven flooring.
Yeah.
It's nothing to be afraid of, so if you are coming along, that's why there's a waiver.
Yeah.
Just so you don't fall down a hole like I did on this exact path last year.
Yeah.
Because that happened and it was not good. Sam laughed at me as well. It was alright. It was that hole there.
Oh god, there we go. There's the culprit. Oh god.
I'll find it for you.
I do not know how well this footage is going to come out because it is very dark and very loud.
Welcome to Slaughterhouse.
There we go, Slaughterhouse. I'll try and turn the camera around at some points as well, just to show my reaction. But yeah, God. Well, don't do it again. Right. I'm hoping this camera can film for a while, by the way. I've never actually tested it properly. So yeah, well, on the old Camelot site where I did go as a kid once, but I barely remember any of it. I remember a sword and a stone and a big red dragon in a cage. That's about it.
The dragon's long gone.
Yes. That's a good sign. So we're at the Slaughterhouse. Good start. Riding in Slaughterhouse sounds like a lot of fun. A lot of props in. The complexion on the head. Bye bye. Oh, lovely stroke. Oh god, water. Got a lovely mass there. So pleasant. Lovely strobe in here. Oh god, sound's gone off. Who's there? Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Lovely to meet you.
Oh, that was cool.
There was someone behind me there. Jesus. I only noticed him afterwards. Right. To the circus. There's a lovely room in there.
Oh, I like this. Got more freak show vibes this year.
Pennywise. some of the old facade here. Got TNT. Entering into the House of Fear.
How can you enjoy it when you're running through that?
Hello. That one got me. Hello. Yeah, one of them got me in there, so that was good. Oh. Got a lovely little clown up here too. Yeah, got one trying to escape.
Side partner! What is this about? I don't know, I don't have any money for you, I hope that's what you expected. Get out of your way, brother. Alright, leave, enjoy. Oh, so cool. I love your coat, and your waistcoat, and the other coat underneath.
Yes.
And the top. It's a huge bunch.
Yes.
Right. You ain't got. You got. Looks like got. You look pretty right up to it, especially you. Right. Do you want to see them fucking go?
Sure, why not?
This time it's for real. Now the real magic of this whole show is when the light leaves his eyes. Oh, bring it back! Whoa! Oh my goodness! You need to go home! I'm so sorry! Do you want to see some more? I'll give you 3 options. Either you play rock, paper, scissors right here, right now, and whoever wins gets each other's souls. Or, I'll give you a little dance. I'll do the dancing. You want me to dance? Oh, I'm going to pay for it. I wanted your soul. I'm a little
Wait for it to fall off there.
Do you want to come and see how much I love it too? Oh, I know you do. I know you do. That's why you're here, isn't it? You've already said it there.
And now we're going up the Lantern Trail of Light. Yeah, it's so pretty, isn't it? After the circus. Well, I genuinely actually got a scare from one of them in there as well, which was really good. Yeah. Which is awesome. You want to be gold? Right, we're about to go into Arachne. About Arachne with spiders. Do you like spiders?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Well, this won't be very good for you then. So.
Well, we do like the scuttle.
Yes. Into Arachne now. Arachne. It's spelled in a very weird way, so I just feel like I should pronounce it in a very weird way. Like Arachne, yeah. Nice little path there, isn't it?
There's an actual path on this bit, particularly.
Bit winding.
So, again, with batching, they kind of batch it in like groups of up to like 8 people.
Yeah.
So you're always like, always a few people. Not the floor.
Yeah, this is new flagging.
Oh yeah, they've done new flooring.
There we go.
Investment in an abandoned park.
Now remember, no scares on the stairs. I'm at the front now as well, so I'm screwed. And I think we've got the halfway point over there as well. So we know that. Oh, hello. Got a little fella down there.
That's just wildly terrifying.
That just sounded like a blaster off something, I don't know. Right. I think we need to look at the floor on this one.
Seems like it might be,
Yeah. Lovely cobwebs and stuff.
Well, this is tight, isn't it?
Very claustrophobic.
Oh, it's good.
Lovely flashing light too. Very disorientating with the strobe. Hello, did you find something?
Down the bottom. Down the
Oh, someone down there. Someone else spiders up here too. Oh, hello. Lovely little arachnid there. Yeah, it's nice and claustrophobic, this one though. Really close to the walls. I love this kind of like distraction scare here as well with like the screen. Oh, hello again. There we go. Some webs. Yeah. It's got a web stuck to my glove. Oh god, it's camo netting, the worst kind of netting. Oh, there's a tripping hazard there. Yeah. Out we come. Oh, I hear a chainsaw. Do you have fun in there? Yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
I liked it, but I feel like it was missing something. Like a cool elemental scare.
Yeah.
It didn't really scare me at all.
Yeah.
Like the characters were fun, but I feel like we needed them to be cooling or something.
Yeah. Well, because there was like a lot of like actor runs near the floor, wasn't there, where they could have like gone through. So
I think if you're batching like as big as we were, to be fair, you know, if you're doing a story campaign, you need to send people in ones or twos.
Yeah.
Because if the effect's lost a second, you've got like too many people in front.
But it's like very disorientating in there with that strobe as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's fun though.
Yeah.
It was ticklish more than anything to do all the like cleaners and
Yeah. So I believe this here is like the halfway point, isn't it? The resurrection
Oh,
zone.
you're not going that way just yet. You gotta go this way.
Yeah, we've got to go through it first into the big castle, which is Basila Galagani. I'm going to mispronounce all these tonight. It's a very nice use of the old castle here for Basilica of Galagani. Gala.
Because you're the 7 deadly sinners.
Oh, lovely.
I know which one is greed. You, phoning Domino's at 3 a.m. Sloth. You can't get out of your pit in the morning, can you?
Indeed, yes.
No. Which one's lust? Oh, hello. Envy. Welcome through there to your left.
I think it's really good.
Don't poke at the vicar. You too.
Lovely bit of interaction there from the batching, which is really cool. Nice to have like a character do that. But yeah, this looks like a really cool one.
Join our congregation.
There's some nice smell pods in here as well. Very, not a bit wider this one as well, which is good, like a little bit bigger.
Hooray!
Smoky coffin. The lights up there too. But yeah, it feels like a much bigger space this, which is really cool. Not many actors in this bit, but I'm sure we'll see some soon. Yeah, a lot of sections are kind of like just nothing, and then you get stuff like this. Oh, that was a good one. Bye bye. Yeah, that was a great jump scare. That bride, happy bride. Oh god, he's having a good time up there. Hello. Bye bye. Envy. Apparently I was sloth, so we'll find where I fit in. Ooh, sparkly pentagram. Oh, here we go. Here's my zone, sloth. There we go. Wrath. Greed. Oh, we found Elise's area. There we go. Hello. Oh god. I just turn around and then it's this. Lovely. You alright?
Not so much. I like you.
Well, thank you. Yeah, this kind of unnerving with like all the mannequins, not knowing which one's real. I think they're a bit sleepy.
You're in a nightclub.
Thy kingdom. Take it away, please. No!
Successfully. Now, we need clean souls to do this, so while we're in the confessional, are there any sins anybody wishes to confess?
Well, this is a big show scene. Pretty cool.
Anybody here have a pure soul? No. No. We have a couple of victims of the NHS here.
They mean you.
Demon, be gone from this woman. Free her soul. Father, give me strength.
In the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit.
Go, quickly. Run, run.
Bye bye, demon girl. Now, I'll say that they had no decorum. None.
A few moments later.
Right, okay, I'll make the joke again. They had no decorum. None.
I was going to say I have thoughts, but none of them are good.
None. None of them are good. None. Right, into the resurrection zone now, where we just chill. Lovely clown here. Lovely platformer. Right, we're coming into the infirmary now. Quite interesting this one as well, I'm guessing that hospital theme, and apparently you guys might get targeted quite a bit, so good luck.
Come get us.
Yeah. Okay, so it's just the three of us going into the infirmary. I'm at the front. Hello. Little nurse.
Welcome to the infirmary. The doctor has been waiting to see you.
She had lovely eyes. Oh God. Hello. I think he's dead. Oh no, he's not dead. Hello again. Very well themed this. I think we're thinking like toilet block, but still it works really well. Great smell pods as well now. Not too strong, but... Oh God. Oh, hello. Oh, I just noticed your face. Hello. Lovely face there. Oh, he jumps out. Peekaboo. That was good. So how are we finding the infirmary so far? Just like review halfway through the scare maze. Yeah. Oh, right. You've got the whole uniform and everything. Oh God. The sound effect went on just at the right time for that.
I was supposed to be one in front.
That's unfortunate.
You guys don't say to me, you bastards. And I've got no fucking legs, come on.
I'm so sorry.
You always say you back together.
Good, come on then.
Yeah. Forgot the needle. Forgot the needle.
Oh, I know it is.
Yeah.
Dressed as a doctor and you can't even do the fucking bit.
Oh, wrong doctor.
That's why I didn't come dressed as a doctor. Bye bye. Oh God. Lovely bit of interaction there.
Surgeon.
Yeah. Oh, not tree surgeons again.
Tree huggers.
Oh, hello. Some arms here. No arm in it. Oh, bit creepy there. Ooh. Lovely up close. Oh, that was quite cool. I thought that was pretty good, like with the, because it looks like they used a toilet block, but it really worked for the theming for that, I think.
The block works so
Really
well.
worked well, yeah.
They've toned it down though from
Oh,
last year.
okay.
It was a lot more high octane last year.
Yeah.
Like this year they seem a lot more relaxed about everything. But that seems to be a general gist across the entire site this year. Everything's quite relaxed,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
They must have known I was coming. But yeah.
Yeah, it's like they've really kind of toned a lot down this year, but that's not a bad thing. But it's definitely, remember last year it was a lot more intensive.
Yeah. I love that jump scare in the wheelchair though, where it kind of like lurched out. That was a cool effect, like yeah, really cool idea.
One thing that they're doing really well this year is a lot of their jump scares are quite good. They've got me a couple of times with like hands
Yeah.
going through holes and like different things, and I really like that because they're actually able to get me for once, which is quite
Yeah.
interesting. But yeah, it does feel like this year they're kind of toning things down. I don't want to say scaling things back, but it does feel like it's been done slightly differently this year. So if you guys are watching this, we'd love to see it have more intensity as the season continues. Because it is early days, this is only the 5th of October. It could be that it's a lot of people still settling into those roles.
Yeah.
But would love to see the intensity build up again in this experience, just because it has potential this year. I just want to see those performers go a little bit further.
Absolutely.
Come on, guys. Hit us harder. We want it. We saw it last year. Keep smashing it.
We want it.
They're very polite this year. I think that's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
They're very polite.
Yeah.
Too polite. Like, don't be scared.
We're going into Reaper's Ranch with some spotlights there, so I don't know if it's the Blitz or whatever, but yeah, Reaper's Ranch, the alliteration's perfect. Got a few, I guess, like scarecrows here. It's like the Crows of Morky Meadow, only it's gone on a bit of a budget, so but yeah. Lovely lighting here though, and lovely lighting over there. Right, now we're going to the Reaper's Ranch, because I keep forgetting the name of it. Where's the Reaper?
It's not safe like this.
Oh, there's some people running out there, so that's a good sign. Great. Oh, it's got a lantern. That would suit me.
Yeah, come on, man. Oh, man, I can have you in one go. Come on,
Yes.
man.
Oh, what's that?
Keep it rolling properly. Respect his elders. Does anyone else want to sit next to my mom? Come on now, you can't come into my house
There
and
we
not talk to my mom.
There's Sam going.
He looks like he's a doctor. Have some fix your legs, mom.
Alright, you bunch of fuckwits, y'all better follow me this way. Come on.
Okay, we're gonna lose Sam. Bye bye, Sam. This giving me heavy Altonville vibes as well, which I'm very happy with.
The green light, the scarecrows freeze in place. But be warned, it is only for a short time. The message is simple. When the light is red, stop and stay still. When the light turns green, move. And move fast. Your life may depend on it. Well, folks, it seems like one of the creatures is approaching us now. Nothing to worry about. I'm sure it's fine. But we have a green light. I think we should use the green light. Can we get the green light? Get the green light!
Alright, this way, follow me. Gather in. Well, move on the green. Don't move on the red. You gotta be fast. Those scarecrows are off blood. Don't let them catch you. Right this way to the doorway. Oh, go on, don't be shy. As soon as it's green, you're gonna run. Run, run, run! Go, go!
Alright. Oh. Oh, God, it's the crows. Oh. Bye-bye. Oh, God.
It's coming for
I'm
you.
right at the back, that's fun. Bye-bye. Oh, God. How are you guys doing?
Doing fine. Oh, God.
Dr. Zoidberg. Oh, hello. Whoa, hello. Lovely complexion there. Beautiful, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, God. Hello.
Fabulous tonight!
Yes, thank you. You too.
Oh, God.
Hi.
Come without me!
Bye-bye. You don't just want to stay in here, it's great. What? Oh, this is fun, this. Bye-bye again. Oh. I can't just want to stay in that area. That's an awesome,
I love it.
as I say, that's actually a really awesome idea for a zone. And like, it's basically kind of like the crows in a way there, and a bit of Altonville at the start. That's a really cool idea though, kind of that red light, green light. I love that.
Yeah, they brought
That's
it-
so good.
Last year they did it with zombies. This year with scarecrows. That worked really
That
well.
worked so
You
well.
guys should have sat on the couch with Mama.
Yeah, oh yeah, I was very tempted
Lovely
to.
chat.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah.
I actually got on my video there as well. Like one of them was, they actually they got what I wanted there. They got up close.
Yeah.
One of the guys literally stood in front of me, and then it went red, and he was right in my
Yeah.
face, and I was like, oh god.
Really? Yeah.
But that's the kind of energy I wanted to see across the rest of the experience. You know, Slaughterhouse had that energy, and some of the other areas have. That's the kind of thing we want to see. You know, that kind of intensity. But great to see they brought the red light, green light back. Always fun. Love it.
I think that's officially my favourite so far at this point. I think that's just such an inventive idea. Altonville elements, obviously love that. Kind of sort of skin snatchery at the start, but then scarecrows, which I love, you know, crows in a way, which is brilliant. So yeah, can't wait to see what we have next in the junkyard. Hopefully not a freak show toxic junkyard, but junkyard.
No spines.
No.
I have 2 spares.
Got no backbone.
Just let you know there's 2 spares.
Please. My Chemical Romance.
You guys are gonna help.
Off we go.
Thank you.
I'll watch the backbones, don't worry. So, My Chemical Romance, eh? That was good.
I'm just selling you guys.
That's awesome. Right, so the junkyard, which I'm assuming is going to have kind of a freak show toxic junkyardy vibe to it, only without the clowns, but sure, it'll still be cool.
I mean, we're the clowns. To be fair. Let's be
Oh,
realistic
oh
for
yes.
a second.
This is the clown right here. Oh, hello.
Sometimes that happens.
I love slime.
Wow. Yeah. That's better than the cha-cha slide. That's cool where they actually have like proper like vehicles and stuff. Got a little horn dog here. It's a percussionist. Great. Playing the drums. Lovely. Oh, chainsaw, yay! You ready to run, guys? Also cool bops here, you know, cool vibes. There we go, yeah. Hello, got a chainsaw here. Oh God. Right, we'll be here for the next 3 hours, okay? Run, Elise. Oh God, hello. Bye-bye, my friend. Right, so we're just gonna get a like stats report from Elise here. How are we doing?
That was hard.
There. It's okay.
Oh God, he's coming.
He targeted you, definitely.
He's coming back.
Oh God. Yeah. And we're already on to the next one. Vallis Mortis, but yeah, at least I think we'll just about recover, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Wasn't too much in that area, I'd say, but still, it was worth it for the reaction of
You
that.
were entertained at
Yeah, that was very entertaining. Okay, so now we're going to Vallis Mortis. Kind of looks kind of graveyardy, ooh, spooky. Lovely big tree lighting.
No, that's a bear.
An inflatable bear.
I'll be more interested if it comes out to people.
And they said, follow the lights, the pretty little magenta lights. There we go.
Oh yeah.
And there's
It's how I ended up
there.
running last year.
I hope Release has recovered by now.
Inflatable bear.
Oh God. I'm seeing a teddy bear. I'm scared.
I love him.
Oh, hello. This is not what I was expecting, but I'm kind of liking it. I'm into this. I can work with this. Hello.
I love him.
Lovely eyes there on your hands. Yeah, lovely. Bye-bye. Oh, lovely doll as well. So cute. Yeah, massive teddy bear. Whoa! Okay, that was a good jump scare. Weirdly biggest jump scare of the night for me.
I love that.
Oh my God.
This giant unassuming teddy bear.
Yeah, I was not expecting this for this like
that.
area when I saw the sign, but I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Creepy dolls in the forest. And massive teddy bear, which genuinely jump scared me.
We're going this way. Hello.
Bye-bye. Ooh, big man. Not zombie big man, just a big man. Ooh. It's getting a bit
Very
personal
tall.
though. Oh, hello.
Very tall man.
Oh, hello.
Very tall,
Lovely
isn't he?
snout. Lovely snout. Very nice.
The smoke's going the opposite way, it's the wind.
Yep.
Hey!
I'm sorry, I lured him over here. I think he has a liking to me, I'm not sure. Bye, Pigman. He was just following me most of the way. And the bear, genuinely the biggest jump scare of the night.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh god, we got a jester here.
Wow, so pretty. Sniff check. Let me have a look. You should go. Oh, he's proud. He's proud of his.
Dude.
Let me smell. Yeah, you smell good. You can cross
thank
my
you.
bridge.
We're crossing the bridge. The Jester's Bridge, after she had a little bit of a sniff. Yeah, I'm loving this zone though. It's kind of quite unique, like kind of having like the toys and stuff in the forest, like very, very unique. That teddy bear though, genuinely, biggest jump scare of the night. Big teddy bear as well, massive teddy bear. I think we might be coming out of this zone now, not sure. Right, so we just got given a tag saying that we might be filmed in this, so that's fun. Once I won't be the only one doing the filming. Don't know what this one is, but looks pretty cool, big entrance there. So I guess we'll see when we go in. And there's the circus over there.
You're about to go into a contained area. This is a confined space. Walk single file as you're about to get scanned for zombie infestation. Do you understand?
Yes.
You 3 and you 4, follow me.
So we're going to get decontaminated apparently. There's a zombie there.
Hurry up! Move! Get a fucking move on!
2, clear. Stay there. Move. Clear. Move through.
I'm clear, yay.
Clear. Move in.
Mannequin down there.
Infected.
Oh god. Oh god, I've been infected. Oh, this is fun. In we go. Oh, hello. Lovely zombie. It's Zombles! Not the Wombles, Zombles! Oh, lovely dress there. Oh, lovely face as well. Beautiful. Lovely dress she had. Oh, I love these. These are always fun. Because they're always pushing on the sides. I do love those light inflatable wall things, they're always fun. Oh, got a zombie here. Hello. Zombles. Oh, oh. Thing's a bit tied up. I think they got a pet. Oh god, there's a crawl section. Oh! Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. Crawl section, always fun. And now we're on. Whoa. Oh, hello. That way.
Let's go.
That way.
Move into the... Let's go. Let's get out of there, move. Please check yourselves for any infections, any bites, please. Is everybody okay? We have had the rarest mutations that have been occurring, and these are the most lethal zombies. Yes, Commander! We've got to get you out of there! There's been another outbreak! And actually, run! Run! Go!
It's a bit dark in here. Yeah. Oh yeah, chain section. All we have is my camera light. Well, always fun, isn't it? Oh, there's one behind you. There we go. Hello. Bye-bye. Oh. That was fun going in the dark with only my camera to light us. That's going to come out great on the footage. Yeah. That was fun.
A few little photo opportunities here on the one side of Slaughterhouse, which, as you can hear, is doing very well today.
Did you enjoy it?
We did.
Good. What's your favourite bit?
Ooh. Big fan of Junkyard and Infirmary.
Probably the ranch for me. I just love like the whole idea of like the red light, green light. I've never done that before, so yeah, that was really cool.
Infirmary. Glad you enjoyed. You think we're going to win the awards again this year?
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully, yeah.
We voted for you guys.
Let's hope so. A lot of competition, but we smashed it last year. So let's hope so. Yeah. Get home safe, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
See you soon.
Bye bye, tiny Beetlejuice.
Later that same evening.
Just so you know, my channel is never professional, so and that bit is staying in. Right, so we've just come back from Scare City after having some lovely baked goods and cookies and stuff and tango. Yeah, that was fun. So you guys have been there for a few years now at the event?
Yep.
3
years.
So how did you find this year's event?
It was alright. It wasn't their strongest performance, but it was alright.
Yeah, I think you said it in the car really well. It felt like a more light-hearted version of previous events. Now, there's always been light-hearted humour and stuff in the attraction, but this particular one, it felt a lot more light-hearted than usual. Lighter in general as well, actually. There was like a lot less smoke. It was easier to see where you were going in a lot of places. And it kind of felt like there was some places that, some areas that, I don't know if it's just because they haven't settled in for the year yet, or because they are just all new to it or something, but it felt very toned down in a lot of areas. I think the biggest one that we mentioned before, the nunnery sort of cast, that one that no one can pronounce the
I
name of.
mispronounced it so many times.
That one. That one was a big space, but it wasn't utilised to its full potential, and there was a lot of empty space and random neon. But I do think that space is just too big for what they're trying to do in there. Great idea, but I think it just needs a smaller place. But compared to other years, obviously, it is a bit weaker in our current opinion. Now, they could change as it goes on over the season, but it's not as strong as it was last year. Like, me and you last year, we actually, yeah. The best example, Infirmary. Infirmary last year compared to this year.
Yeah, that was stronger last year.
So much stronger last year. You know, it was a lot darker in there as well. This time it was a lot brighter.
Yeah, there was a lot of light.
A lot of light going on, and a lot more sort of like chirpy, considering they were in a hospital of crazy nurses and stuff. That was a bit weird. Yeah, still enjoyable, but a little bit lighter than last year, I'd say. And I don't know if that's just because they've had changes. It could be because the sponsorship between them and Swizzles has also ended. It could have something to do with it. I don't know, obviously, because obviously I'm not too sure.
They stopped giving the actors sweets.
Yeah, that is.
Fuel in them.
I mean, you do say that. When we did the previous runs at the end, because it was sponsored by Swizzles, you were getting given a bag of sweets at the end to thank you for coming, kind of thing. No sweets this time.
No.
No sweets. But obviously, the sponsorship has ended. It was kind of unclear because some things said Swizzles on, some things didn't. Then we kind of worked it out when we got to the end, because at the gift shop sort of area there was like a big piece of black tape over the Swizzles part and the sponsorship on the logo.
Very big.
I don't know if that's impacted the actual attraction at all, but it did feel a lot tamer and the characters were a lot less intense compared to last year.
Then sponsored by black tape.
Yeah.
That explains a lot. But yeah, I think for my first thoughts, and I think it was kind of a really good one to start with in a way, because it did have some good scares in there, don't get me wrong, but they weren't the most intense scares I've had. Definitely nothing on that scare in Passage del Terror. I'm still haunted by that even a year on.
No, we got a giant teddy bear this time.
Oh yeah, that was actually surprisingly the biggest scare for me.
That was good.
Ginormous teddy
give him
bear.
a hug.
Just.
I couldn't give him a hug though, he was behind the lantern chain. Couldn't go and hug him.
Yeah, he just needs his personal space. But yeah, I think it's kind of good because it's like not the most intense in the world. It kind of spaces it out because you have to wait for each section, each maze and stuff. I think sometimes, like for example, with the slaughterhouse rides at the start, I wasn't in the right place in the group. The main thing that I got from that was there was literally in the kind of final corridor, I kind of saw like a little bit of a silhouette of someone behind me, and then I looked around and then there was a guy there following me. So that was good. I think the highlight for me was definitely the Reaper Ranch, because I keep forgetting the name. Reapers. Which didn't really have any Reapers.
Yeah, the hillbilly kind of.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I like the Altonville vibe of it, I'll always compliment that. I think that's just kind of a personal taste thing. That bit didn't really make as much sense to be there. Like, I get having hillbillies there, but the fact that they had, like, kind of like the skin snatcher mask thing, like, unless if that was meant to be like the scarecrow mask, but it looked more like skin to me.
Yeah.
I love the interaction in that section, but then the whole idea of having this red light, green light thing, I've never seen that in an attraction before, so that was brilliant. And having basically Crow-esque characters, which worked really well, had a really good jump scare from, like, there was a short one there, she did a really good jump scare there. In a way that I wish, I know they told us to run, but in a way I didn't want to run because I would have wanted to spend even more time. And I think a really good way to enhance that would be to actually have that as a full maze, where it's, I mean, obviously I know they do kind of smaller mazes there, but have it as like a maze layout where, like, you have to kind of weave and duck, but when it goes red, you have to stop, and when it goes green, you go. Even though I know there'll be people who just go anyway, I imagine.
And you also get people like stuck in certain areas and stuff.
Yeah, I can imagine that happening. And then kind of like the final bit with the decontamination I quite liked, because it was more of kind of like a story-led thing where it felt like you were being guided through the entire time. And also the kind of final scare they had with that where it's completely pitch black, but I thought it was going to be like a proper fence maze, but it's kind of more like you go straight forwards, and then there's like strobes and there's zombies to the side of you. That was really cool. Thought some of the costumes were really good in that as well.
Interesting random use of a squeeze cushion though. Like, that was really randomly placed.
I do like them to be. I mean, Project 42 had a very similar one, but with Project 42 it was like you could kind of see some of the silhouettes behind it and you'd actually feel them kind of like going against you, which was quite cool. Well, this one was just more of just like a black kind of one that you had. There was also the junkyard as well, where Elise got some very nice interaction there with the chainsaw.
We had a lot of fun in junkyard. Like last year, it was me and Sam there. The lady sent us in as 2 because she was like picking on us, even though it's not really picking on us. And we got sent in as a 3 this time round. It was quite funny last year because I got chased by like 3 chainsaws. This time there was a lot less, but the one guy playing with a chainsaw, he would not let me go.
No,
he wouldn't. He let me pass and he chased me back. He had me go back into the maze, you know. I was going back quite far into junkyard because he was really like getting up close with me in that chainsaw. Like, you guys didn't see, that blade was getting quite close to me a couple of times, and I was like, ooh, okay. I think what would have made that bit a little bit better with that interaction would have been if the other characters saw and managed to get behind me as well. That would have been like a real ganging up situation, which would have been quite cool. And again, I love junkyard. They've got it's the first maze that they've had that introduces sliders. We're big fans of sliders. I think they're really cool, quite interactive, quite fun. The only issue was with this one, he kind of, I think he misfired a little bit as he went down. Misslid, and then lost his footing getting back up and went back down again. It was like sliding down the hill, which was kind of funny.
Yeah, that was weird.
But what was he said to you as he like got back up again?
Oh, it happens.
It was like, he played it off really well, but it kind of felt a bit like, does it?
Yeah, I mean, it was like I feel like the tone of the voice was in character, but the thing he said wasn't as in character. Like, I think I would have rather something like kind of like a grrr, like rather than a.
It happens, don't worry about it. But it was quite good to sort of see that again. Sliders and sparking, you know, sort of things that you don't really see in the UK maze scene. So great to see that, especially with sliders, because obviously they're quite an American thing. Especially like, I know Mad World is one of the American parks that has like a whole fleet of sliders. And they're cool to see, we love them. But it's really rare to sort of see them in the UK parks. So it's something that, it's cool that Scare City has kind of gotten a couple of them in, almost like a bit ahead of the curve almost. Unless everyone in the comments is about to tell me they know like 8 other mazes that use sliders, because...
I was just going to say, like with the Sparky one, I know that Screamfest uses that one.
But it was, the sliders are still quite uncommon in the UK.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think that's probably the first slider I've seen, and probably the last.
Yeah, they are great, honestly. They're like some of my favourite kind of performers for the kind of scare events are sliders. It's like, I know you're quite fond of like the shovel ones as well.
Yeah.
because like the shovel variant where they scrape the shovels. Now I do know that I have seen that come up in another attraction in the UK this year. A particular Merlin park has used that. I'm not going to say too much just in case you two don't know. But a particular Merlin park is using sparking shovels this year. So I have seen that in some vlogs and preview footage of some events. So a little bit more common than
that
sliders.
Legoland. They go really bad with it this year.
The Lego would melt, I think.
Yeah.
Plastic melt from sparks like that? Or would it cost sparks?
It depends how much, because it'd be friction.
How big's the shovel?
How big's the shovel? Well, that's a good question.
No, turns out it's just like a Lego shovel
Lego
that
shovel.
they've used, yeah. And I think kind of another kind of memorable one, but maybe not for the best reasons, was like the one in the castle, which I can't remember the name of that.
Basila the... No one can...
Basila
Basila de
Yeah.
Ganji.
Yeah, something like that. Roll the clip.
Gala.
I feel like with that one, the thing I liked about it was that it was such a big space. And in that finale section, it was, you know, quite imposing. I think the problem is, though, how you use that space, and a lot of those bits with the tarpaulin, I think a way to have fixed that would have been to have, like, kind of almost like curtain ways in that, which means you could have the actors going through each curtain in a way, you know, and roaming in those areas. It means they could have got through a lot easier. I mean, it's kind of like with Altonville in a way, which has the most rat runs in a maze at Towers. It means that they can get like from basically one side of the maze to the other straight away, and so it's in a way I feel that would have worked better. And also in that final bit, having more nuns kind of come out after the possession thing happens.
Yeah, I think for me, they've definitely used that space better in previous years. Like last year when we went in, they had its Fortress. Like Fortress was amazing.
Oh, Fortress was good.
Like they had a full blown like police brawl riot going on in the centre of the maze, and it worked so well.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this year it was just too big a space for what they were trying to do, and there was just not enough people in there to make it work. But also the weirdly unnecessary neon lights and the sin boards with the sin names on. I was expecting there to be some relevance with this, but it was weird. There was like a lot of stuff in there that just felt really random, almost. Like there was a little like coffin box at the beginning that was quite cute.
Yeah.
Very random. And then the batching kind of got messed up when you get to that holding point just before the exorcism.
The priest had to improv.
But that exorcism, like I said it earlier, I'm sure. Yeah, I think I said it in the other vlog actually, but
you can say it now.
With the sort of exorcism kind of stuff, it's like it's one of those sort of roles that I've done a lot with in the past with different performances as well. So I was like a little bit sort of monitoring of what it was like, you know, sort of like seeing what they were doing. And it kind of felt a bit weird, like they were building up for something and then it didn't really hit what they were building up to get. And then the priest magically recovers from what should have been an injury that would have took him out for a bit longer than you do. Like,
2 seconds.
He was down for 2 seconds, back up again.
He's a hench priest.
Yeah, hench priest. But it kind of didn't feel like it had a conclusion, and it didn't really make sense as to why these extra nuns came out. They just kind of appeared. There was no kind of reasoning for them to appear, and it kind of didn't have a conclusion. Like the girl was never exorcised per se. The priest just decided randomly, leave. And I'm like,
get out.
Why am I leaving? Like nothing's happening per se. One singular nun has appeared, and they are seemingly possessed. But there was no like reason as to why we should be leaving. Like for me, like I've seen it in like roles before of a similar kind of thing, where you would probably start leaving the second the girl gets off the pedestal. But she stayed up on that kind of pedestal the entire time, very much like, I'm here. She was quite well behaved for a possessed person, in my honest opinion. But it has potential. It just needs work and a smaller environment, I'd say, for that one. Arachne is the other one that...
Yeah, again, another interesting one with potential, but I think the issue was put a lot of people in there, but also it's very hard to get a lot of actors in there, and so it means that there were a lot of dead spaces where there weren't really much, and then when they did jump out, I might have been in the wrong point in the group, and...
I only saw like one, if I'm honest with you, and I was near the back. But we only saw like one actor. It probably would have benefited itself from being one of those mazes where you got sent in one at a time. I know that would have messed up batching, and like the queue times, but one at a time in there would have been so much more intimidating.
And you could have even waited till like someone's at like the end of the corridor as soon as they turn, then the next person is as soon as they turn. I guess the problem with that is maybe like different speeds, but then again that could happen even if you wait like 30 seconds to a minute, someone could catch up. It was also nice to get a lot of people kind of complimenting the outfits, which is always lovely. In some ways it was done well in character, other ways infirmary not as great. I mean also with the infirmary, I think for me that was probably like the best in a way set, because I feel like it's because I feel like we think that they use like a toilet block or something for that.
Old toilet block
worked really well for that. And like the first kind of character that introduced us in, really creepy mask, which was great. There was like a surgeon character who had some really good like kind of really good jump scares and stuff for me, and then we had someone who was kind of like a half body, and also before that we had like the wheelchair one. I thought that was a really cool idea where it kind of like jumped out. I hope I got that on camera as well.
I think we did,
we'll find out. But then there was kind of like a character who like was kind of cut in half, but then before we got to them they were kind of like screaming in pain, and then as we got to them, in a way kind of it was a compliment of our outfits, but it was also like incredibly breaky character, like more than the one that I had in survival games that one time when I don't even think I might have talked about that on the channel, I can't remember, but it was quite breaky character in a way. There's a way to do it where you can compliment without it breaking character, and that one did quite a bit. I mean, it's probably very entertaining to film, but like very kind of out there. I wasn't really sure that the whole your outfits are better than ours is really a great thing to say in a scare maze. It kind of was weird because as cool as a compliment that is to us, it kind of felt either A, very sarcastic, or B, very devaluing of your costume that you're wearing. Don't really know how that fits into someone who's lost their legs. Like it just didn't work for that character at all. Like it felt more like what like a carnival character would have said, because carnival characters that are technically costume characters in a carnival anyway, it would have made more sense, but it just didn't really work for what they were doing, in my opinion. And kind of like cuts the tone in a way for that area, kind of like, especially because it's like near the end, like you kind of have it.
She was the finale, weirdly enough,
exactly.
Which didn't really work for me, but that was basically the finale of the area.
I think there was like someone who was like behind some like curtains near the end, but that wasn't like too interesting. She was kind of like the kind of final big.
She was supposed to give you. She was supposed to like make you want to leave quicker, I think. But
I mean, maybe she kind of did that by with the interaction, but not in the intended way. Overall, I think it was like nice event, ups and downs, literally like with the hills and stuff as well. That was that was fun. A solid one to start with, really, and I think even though it might not be as good as the previous, as a thing for me doing it as a first year, I think it's like solid enough. I think there's definitely ways that they can improve, but overall really nice and really fun to share it with you guys as well, which has been nice. It's just been like a really nice weekend as well. We went to a Doctor Who escape room earlier today, we managed to escape within 35 minutes, which was crazy.
New record.
I got to hold a Sideman head, which was lovely. You guys getting to see the cats briefly as well at home. Just about. Phoebe was well behaved. And so just thank you guys for inviting me and stuff, and for all the lifts and everything around. Let me stay here as well in this beautiful humble abode. So that's Scare City. Next video on the channel, God knows. I assume will be Scarefest opening day.
Most likely.
Maybe Hex is reopened. Yay. That'll be good. I'll warm her up for everyone, don't worry. I imagine that one will probably be kind of the full vlog, but because I've got that ultimate scare pass thing, I'll probably be doing a lot of the other ones as quick vlogs where I'm going to be meeting up with lovely people like these two. I've also got Tully's as well, which will be very exciting next weekend. Until then, I and we will see you next time. Bye. Alright, one more thing, which I'll add in on the end. I love doing this and adding little bits on the end, just like to subvert expectation.
Cookie time!
Yeah, cookie time. So there may be another little thing to tease as well. A little thing called Ghost. Is it Ghost Coasters or Ghost Coaster or
the Ghost Coasters? The
Ghost Coasters, which is It's a weird thing that we came up with at the escape room because they asked for a team name, and we said that, and then we thought, oh, wouldn't it be crazy if we did something about that? we're doing something about that.
The thing is happening.
Yeah.
No one planned for the thing, but the thing's happening.
Yeah, and hopefully it all works out. So it'll be the three of us. I believe it's an Instagram page at the moment.
Check us out on Instagram.
Yeah, there'll be a thing on the screen there or there or.
There. No, wait, that's Sam. Not there.
I'll just put it like on top of Sam's head right there.
Use it like a exclamation mark.
Yes. Yeah, he had an idea. Yeah, and
it was Sam's idea.
Yeah,
Sam got the name actually. So yeah.
Yeah, so
Congratulations.
So go and check that out on Instagram, and maybe it might be on YouTube, and I don't know. We might
haven't got that far yet.
do more stuff with it someday, and it's kind of like Scare Seekers, but with two other people. That
Instagram scares.
Yeah, so.
Because we took way too many Scarefest construction photos.
Yeah, indeed. That's another video that I need to edit. I also need to still edit Gulliver's at this point. I've got a lot to do, and my scare season stuff. My God. Anyway,
keep you busy.
Go check it out, and bye.